Well, hello and welcome to Christmas Countdown. And if you were dreaming of a Whiteley Christmas, then you'll find that this special edition of the show is not just like the ones you used to know. And if you were surprised to see me sitting here, I'm sure you'll be equally surprised to see, over by the letters board, not our usual Christmas cracker, she's been pulled, but a seasonal Susie. Will you please welcome Suzie Dent?
Thank you, William. I've just realised I must be crackers for standing here.
Oh. Thank you, Susie. And to oversee events in Dictionary Corner, we have a real live mastermind. Being born in Reykjavik, he was one of the few children who could genuinely say, "Mum's gone to Iceland." And one little-known fact about him is that he's a world-class Christmas shopper. On Mastermind, his specialist subject was Christmas gifts from $14.99 to $19.99. He's magnificent, magnetic, and magnanimous Magnus Magnusson, KBE, Knight of the British Empire. And with Magnus, our word meister, Mark Nyman, he's also a KBE. He knows blinking everything. And now we're ready for one of the most epic contests of all time. You've heard of the rumble in the jungle and the thriller in Manila. Now prepare yourselves for the duel at Yule. This is the contest you've been demanding for 16 years. So let's meet our contestants, Richard and Carol. Firstly, 53-year-old Richard Whiteley. Richard is a burly man. He's from Burley in Wharfdale in West Yorkshire. And his interests include presenting quiz shows and swinging ferrets around on the end of his finger. A trick which he practices regularly just to keep his hand in. He also, believe it or not, collects pot tortoises. And he's recently shelled out on another one. Richard Whiteley. And his opponent today, Mrs. Carol King. Carol is a housewife with 2 small children, one more, and she'd have 3 wee kings. And though she now lives in Berkshire, she went to school in Rill. Her motto is, where there's a rill, there's a way. Incidentally, it was Carol's birthday yesterday, her 21st, she reckons, yes. Although she does admit that sometimes she has problems with her adding up. So welcome, Carol and Richard.
For this one.
Yeah, I must say, it's great. It's great. And it's great to be here on Christmas Day. It's fantastic that we're doing this show on Christmas Day. Although, Carol, you've seen Her Majesty the Queen's broadcast this afternoon.
Yes.
I think you must have been a bit disappointed with it, weren't you?
No, why?
It's the only programme you haven't been on this year.
Oh. So that's how it's going to be.
Now, let play commence in the Battle of Richard Whiteley's trousers, otherwise known as the Clash of the Titans. Actually, it is getting better. Richard, let's start with you and some letters, please.
Consonant, please, Susie.
Consonant, those are the ones on the right. That's L.
And another one, please, Susie.
And that's N.
Consonant, please, Susie.
The consonant is F.
Consonant, please, Susie.
Breakneck speed, C.
Consonant, please, Susie.
That's K.
Vowel, please, Susie.
Finally, we have a vowel, which is E.
Vowel, please, Susie.
And we have I.
Vowel, please, Susie.
And that's O.
And consonant, please, Susie.
And consonant. Phew, that's T.
There you are, 9 letters in a row. Richard, Carol, let's see what you can make of them, starting now. Richard, this is a serious side of the business. What did you come up with?
7, Bill.
7. Carol?
6.
6. So, firstly, we hear...
From
Six.
Carol.
Me.
Carol, from you, your 6, please.
Tinkle.
Oh. You should have seen the look in her eyes. Richard, what's your 7?
Well, I've got a word which I think is called lection. Lection as in...
Election.
No, it's to do with reading, I think. Lection, words, I mean, words, sort of.
Magnus, can we live with, and Mark, can we live with lection, L-E-C-T-I-O-N?
Fantastic, yes, it's a reading of a text. Brilliant, Richard.
Wow! Well, I hope you won't mind if I say we've got off to a surprise start.
We're adding the F to your word to make 8 flexion.
Flexion. Yeah.
F-L-E-C-T-I-O-N.
Yes. That's right.
Right, that gives us a score of 7 to Richard. Carol, yet to start. Carol, some letters, please.
Okay. Consonant, please, Susie. That's an R. This is very strange. Another one, please. L. Vowel, please. Vowel. E. Continent, please.
That was a slip of the tongue.
No. I'll have another consonant, please. T. Vowel. Thank you. E. And another vowel.
Another E.
Another E.
Nice
Goodness
word.
me. And this is easy. Consonant, please.
Oops. That's P.
And another vowel, please.
Another vowel. Another E.
Well, the pair of you, what can you make of it starting now? Carol, what have you got?
I've only got 5.
Richard?
Well, I was tempted to go for 6 with TP, but I didn't think that would be allowed, so I'm going to say 5.
Carol, what's your 5?
Peter.
P-E-T-E-R, as in Peter out.
Yeah.
Yes, Richard, what's your 5?
Okay, well, I don't want to repeat her, but, but I've also got Peter.
There you are, equal scores. That takes the scores to, what does it take them? Carol 5, Richard 12, and...
We have a 7.
Yes.
We have a 7. We started out well. We got tree, which we thought was rather good
very
for 4.
Tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
replete,
replete.
which
Oh,
we
for
are
7.
after our Christmas lunch.
Of
Yeah,
July.
and TP would have been allowed. You should have been intent on getting that.
This, that disease is catching, I
Well,
have to tell you.
I thought if I mentioned TP, you might mention, somebody might mention the wig.
Whose? Which one of us?
Got a new one at Christmas, Carol. Yes. I don't know who it's from, but,
and he's got
thanks, Terry.
It's not a wig, it's one of his
He's also got a
ferrets.
scruffy one for outdoors. Which brings us, as I understand the rules of this game, to the numbers game. And Richard, we'll start with you.
Okay, well, since I'm so far ahead, reminds me of, I'll have the countdown, the typical countdown haircut. 1 from the top and 5 from anywhere you like, please.
Right, that's the top, I think. Who's counted these? I can't even count these, let alone the numbers. Right, we have 25, 4, 10, 2, I've just taken 1 too many, but ignore that. And the number is 614.
There you are, from now. Richard, what can you come up with?
I can only come up with 607.
607. Carol?
614.
614, surprise, surprise. You want to tell Susie how you got there?
Yes,
Okay. 10 plus 2 is 12.
Slowly, Carol.
10 plus 2 is 12 in brackets. Yeah, in brackets. Times 25 is 300.
That's right.
Yay!
Plus 7. Plus 7.
Plus 7.
Yeah, is 307.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then 8 divided by 4 is 2. And multiply.
Yes.
Whoa!
I was beginning to panic because I only just got it at the end. Actually.
At the end?
Yeah, it's very
Susie,
nerve-wracking
are you sure you
sitting here.
understood that, my dear?
Yes, I did it a slightly different way, but I won't bother.
Well, to take us into the break, ladies and gentlemen, Magnus, would you take us into the break?
Well, I must say it's a tremendous pleasure being part of this cornucopia of quizmasters that we have here.
Ooh.
The great thing about programs like Countdown and 15 to 1 and Mastermind is that you keep on learning. You learn so much all the time. And that brings me to one of my favorite words, which is opsimath, which means one who learns late in life, which is a nice word, is it not? I love to do that. But just, I've started, so I'll finish. I just want to ask a general festive question to see whether I can test your wits a little bit, and that is, during the 12 days of Christmas, precisely how many gifts did my true love give to me?
Ooh.
Well, you should know that because it's 12 plus 11 plus...
No, but
Yes.
then you have to go through every day as
Well,
well, don't you?
You sort it out while we have a 2-minute break. Thank you. Join us again in a couple of minutes to see which of our contestants will be celebrating Christmas in style and who's going to get the stuffing knocked out of them. Welcome back. Before we go on with letters and numbers and conundrums, Richard and Carol, did you have any solution to Magnus's problem?
Well,
Any
I thought I got the answer, because the obvious thing, Magnus, surely is to say 12 plus 11 plus 10. But of course, the whole song goes, you start with 1, don't you? And then you go 1 and 2, so you've got to
compound.
add it all up,
Yeah.
which I have been doing furiously. I got 364, so nothing for Christmas Day, obviously.
That's absolutely right. It's compound. It's 1, 3,
Yeah.
6, 10, 15, and so on, down to 364.
Right. And
Magnus,
on
carry
with,
on,
on with the business of the day. Some letters, please, Carol.
Oh, me?
Yes,
Oh.
indeed you.
Consonant, please, Susie.
Why?
What? Because I want one. Do you know, I've been dying to say that for 15 years. Vowel, please.
You wish you hadn't now.
I can say everything I want to say now.
Hey.
A consonant, please.
And a consonant. D.
Vowel.
I.
A vowel, please.
O.
Vowel, please.
Vowel.
E. Thank goodness. Consonant.
Consonant. T.
And another, please.
P.
And another.
Another consonant.
Yes, please.
And that's F.
There we are. Round 4. Off you go. Carol?
5.
5. Richard?
5, Bill.
Let's have yours then, Carol.
Stayed.
And Richard, yours?
Okay, well, I'm a Yorkshireman, and I always call one of these one of these. I always call a spade a spade.
Magnus?
Well, we've got up to 7
Yep.
deposit. We've got deposit, and of course, because it's today, we've got 9.
9.
Pies today.
Pies?
Pies today.
Christmas pies today.
What are you talking about? Pies today. Oh, I see pies today. Oh. Anyway, there are the scores. Richard, 17. Carol, 20.
I think they're
And
magnificent scores.
Richard?
Very good pies as well.
Are they? Today. Only 8 left now.
Come on, Bill.
Some letters, please, old chap.
Yeah, hurry up, Bill.
Okay. Vowel, please, Susie.
What was that, Richard?
Vowel, please, Susie.
A,
Vowel, please, Susie.
O,
Consonant. Consonant.
N,
Vowel.
W,
Vowel.
E,
Vowel.
A,
Consonant.
Ooh.
Consonant.
B,
And a consonant.
restful T.
And the pair of you, off you go. There we are. What can you come up with?
Well,
6.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Dan.
well, it's me first.
Yes,
but
let's have yours first, Richard.
Towage.
Yes.
Towage.
That's what I got, because that's a classic countdown.
It is, yeah.
And Magnus,
Even the great Mark
No.
was unable to improve on towage.
on towage.
Only got bag.
The towage you've come up with, so the scores are now 23-26. Richard, Carol. Carol, some numbers, please.
Now then, what shall I have, Susie?
Well,
Shall I have an inverted
you
T?
could try that one.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
sure I'll be able to get it,
inverted
but-
T.
Right. Okay.
No. Oh, yeah, go on.
Yeah?
That's it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
Thank you. Right, the big number is 100.
Oh, thank goodness.
We've got a 9,
Yes.
a 10, a 1,
Ugh.
a 4,
Yeah.
and a 10.
Susie, can you just move that one a bit? It's, yeah, that's it. Just tuck it in. Thank you. Yeah.
To fall off.
Oh.
The number to get is, 953.
There you are for 953 from now. There you are. That's Carol.
952.
You've got 952. Richard,
Well, it's weird. I think I've got 952.
you think you've got
Yeah.
952.
Yeah.
Let's see where your 952 comes from.
Oh,
It's
no,
more-
can we hear his?
Yes, well, yours is more likely
Okay.
to be right. But Richard, okay,
100,
on we go.
100 minus 4 is 96. Times 10 is 960.
Yeah,
I'm just struggling here a little bit.
me too.
9 minus 1 is 8.
9 minus 1 is 8.
Take that
Take it away, 952.
That's fantastic. Now, I'd say that was brilliant.
Should we take your word for your 952, Carol?
Oh, yeah.
So the scores stand at Richard 30, Carol 33. We come to the conundrum, and it's a crucial conundrum.
Crucial.
Conundrum,
It is
because the winner will win the game. So here is the conundrum for you, and starting now.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it.
Well, well, well.
I didn't mean to do it. I was
No.
so used to pressing the button. I pressed the button to start the clock. I apologise.
Now,
I haven't got it. I haven't got it. I don't know what it is.
do you want to guess? Do you want
I
to
don't
guess?
know what it is.
Did you actually press your buzzer,
You've
Carol?
got to start it again.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
From,
Bill, have you ever watched this programme?
that's the one question I was dreading. once, Richard. Ready? And
Once.
here comes the clock again.
Yeah.
And
It's mistletoe.
it is indeed mistletoe. Scores? How many points do you get for a conundrum?
Oh, I would say about 25.
You want 25 points for the conundrum.
Yeah. No, 10.
In fact, the score is 30-43. Richard, commiserations, but you do get the traditional goodie bag to go away with.
Yeah, thanks, Bill. That's all I really came for. Thanks.
And Carol, there's your dictionary. A few
can
words
share
to learn from it. There you are. Thanks for joining us for this special Christmas edition, and we're leaving you with this message.
Yes, thanks, Bill. And the message is we're going to be back in our proper seats, thank goodness, on Monday. Now, congratulations, Carol. I'm really very thrilled for you. Okay, I do love you, really, and
Yes.
you'd find I'm magnanimous in defeat.
Well said.
And it was your birthday yesterday, so look, here's a little birthday present for you from me.
From Dickie.
Okay.
Oh,
And
look.
you know how normally things are for Christmas and birthday?
A person. Well,
Carol?
that's lovely. Yes,
Well, I've also got a
thank you.
Christmas present for you as well.
Richard,
So not just one, but two presents for Christmas and
nice?
birthday.
Oh, look at that, Susie. Do you like that?
Now that is
So,
stylish.
happy Christmas and
Thank
happy
you
birthday.
ever so much. Thank you. Because it's your birthday on Sunday, isn't it?
Yes, it is actually, yeah. Yeah.
Well, happy birthday and happy Christmas. Happy birthday.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Oh, well, thanks very much. Well, thanks very much, Carol.
that's all right.
Okay, well, as they say in Pantos, let's sing a song anyway.
Ah, why don't we?
Let's sing a song.
Here we go.
Here we go. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 clocks are ticking, 11 Christmas carols, 10 white lights went right out of play, 8 over 10, 7 central spin, 6 chosen numbers, 5 golden rounds. All the naughty birds, 3 gypsy queens, 2,000 bells, and a 60 piano carol.
Have a happy Christmas.